Welcome to Tejeda Academy. Part of the Harlandale Independent School District, FTA is a unique campus where everyone is involved in each student's academic success. FTA uses a one-on-one, non-traditional approach assisting the students of HISD to become successful, regardless of their situation. FTA is more than giving students a second chance. It is a school of hope.
My name is Genevieve Gomez.
I'm Devin Lugo.
My name is Antonio Cruz.
My name is Michelle Maria Sanchez.
I am 24 years old. I have 3 children, and I dropped out of school second semester of my senior year. When you're that young, you don't realize that leaving school could mess up your whole life. I needed to have a better life, and the only way to do that was to finish school. Tejeda was like, it gave me another shot to start my life again. And something as simple as graduating high school was so big to me because I didn't have an opportunity when I was 18 to do it, and now at 24 there's not a lot of places that give you a second chance to do those things. And I was so glad that they allowed me to come here at my age and finish, and they allowed me to pick up where I left off as a senior.
I've been to over 10 elementaries, 4 middle schools. This is my 3rd high school I've been to. Going back into my education, I was that kid other teachers would warn other teachers about, like, he's bad, he doesn't listen. Following the rules wasn't exactly my thing. One of the people that I really have to thank would be my mom. She's my hero. She never gave up on me with education. She'd always told me, you're gonna need it. She pushed me, and me being young and misguided, I was like, I don't need school. I was only in 8th grade, thinking about dropping out. My mom, who was a single mother at the age of 17, didn't finish school, but knew how it was like to be without it. And that's something she just told me never take for granted. Tejeda Academy has been so great to me that I'll be proud to say that I am a Bronco, and I will be graduating this year, and I will be moving on to bigger and better things.
I didn't really go to school. I would skip a lot. I would be tardy. I wouldn't even go some days. And I ended up getting into an argument with my mom, and she kicked me out. And I was in the streets for a little while. I could say for a year, and I missed a lot of time in school. I didn't go at all. Classes are they're very little. Sometimes there's 4 or 5 kids, 6 kids in one class, and it makes it easier for a teacher to help me when I need help. The teachers are awesome. I could trust them with my personal stuff, and same with them.
My life wasn't going anywhere. I was already 18 and I didn't have a job. I wasn't in school. I wasn't able to get a job because I wasn't in school or I didn't have a diploma. So I decided to come back, and I was also pushed and forced. So with the people that forced me and pushed me to come to school, I thank them. It was a good decision. What's special here at Tejeda is the fact that the school is very small, and the teachers care so much, not just on the campus, but on your lifestyle outside of home.
Every single person is an individual, and they're here because they want to be successful. They're here because they want to achieve their goal. And what they don't know is that they are truly committed.
I love our kids. So they come here and they think, we've already kind of failed at the regular high school, and at first they're really just like, I don't want to do this, I can't do this, and then by the time they're done with my class, they're like, I don't want to leave, I love this class. So just watching that light kind of shimmer, it's awesome. I love our kids.
We are a second chance school. We're not a school for kiddos who have behavior issues. We're a school for those kiddos who may have made a mistake at some point in their life, but they now know that education is going to be their way to a better future.
FTA is not an alternative school. Everybody thinks that. It's not. It's another choice. It's a different type of school. But everything we do here is the exact same thing that takes place in any other school.
It's a place for growth, and it's a place for hope. You know, we have kids that come to us that weren't successful at one of the middle schools or at Harlandale and McCullum. I've had students come with discipline folders that thick and never get a single referral while they're here. I have kids that the first day of school, I mean, they were just like, don't look at me, don't talk to me, and now they're like, hey, Miss Gill, like across the courtyard. So just to like see that growth, people don't realize how much our students grow here for the better.
What we have become to most of our students is a second home, that we make sure that our students are taken care of the best that we can, that we give them the options, we let them know that they are important to us, that we care what happens to them, and that we really bring them into the family.
The school's design was originally to help students. It was like a safety net for students that were struggling at the regular high school to come on over here. For whatever reason they're struggling. Some students just have that one bad year. You know, they messed up their freshman year. They didn't get enough credits. Maybe even it was earlier in their elementary or middle school where they failed a year or they're held back a year for academic reasons. But generally, you know, that's one of the reasons we get students to come over here, because they want to get finished, you know, they want to get done, and they want to, and some of them come over here just to get caught up with their class. Sometimes we have students that, you know, like I said, had a bad freshman year, and they want to spend 1 year here at Frank Tejeda and go back to their original campus.
Sometimes they come back and we get to hear their stories of now they've graduated from universities or they've gone into the military, and they come back and they tell us about everything that happened after they left Frank Tejeda Academy, because we're truly a family here.
Frank Tejeda is a fantastic place. I just love it here. I'm inspired every day by the kids. They're so fantastic. They persevere, they try so hard, and they really want to do great things with their lives. So to me, it's just an honor to work here and an honor to be part of this great program.
Frank Tejeda Academy, a place to dream, believe, and achieve. A circle of success.